Yes guys, welcome back. It's your boy Azza8585 bringing you another Forza Motorsport 6 tuning video. As you can see on the screen, it's the Aston Martin 77. Or was it the 177? One of the two. We are on Indianapolis. I think it's actually the reverse one. Is it? Indianapolis either way. The big collision there. See Mr. Aventador caught in the inside, let him go. So, where am I now? 6th? I'd say 5th. Fire it out straight up. Big collision with them pair, and I'm away. So this tune, the tune obviously is at the end of the video. The tune is unbelievable. This is the first race I've done it, and I've actually kind of made it soft, this one, because I wanted it to be able to ride them curbs like that and not bounce back. So that's what I've done. It grips. It's just coming out of corners. It is a bit tail happy, as you'll see here. It does like to step out, but it is controllable. On the brakes, it's great on the brakes. There's no other way to put it. It's brilliant on the brakes. I was trying to be as clean as possible to try and get a good lap time to see where it put me in the leaderboard. It put me, I think, 422nd in the world. Bear in mind, I've never done this track this way before, or this length or anything, so that was, I thought it was quite alright. It was actually, this car was actually requested by one of my subscribers. Thank you, but I can't find the comment and I can't remember who it was. So if it was you, let me know in the comments down below. It's a great tune. They were saying that it's a bit of an underdog, you know, it's not really used that much and people don't use it because it's not got 6.7 handling or anything like that. But it's got a lot of torque, a lot of power, and it's so good on the brakes. It's not one of my favourite cars in the class, don't get me wrong. It sounds good, it handles well, it goes well, and it pulls well. So in my eyes, it's a simmered down version of a Dodge Viper. Okay, not as good, but still a good car nonetheless. I can use this car on any single track. Apologies for the uploads, boys and girls. I've been very busy, but I am thankful as to what you guys are doing. The subscribers are going up, so thank you for sticking by. Yeah, just going to keep on doing it, see what I can do for you. At the moment I've been playing Tom Clancy's The Division, so I'm loving that at the moment. I think it's borderline one of my favourite games. Forza, I've kind of drifted away from it because mainly of the competition. Not saying that it's not all good enough, but it's full of a lot of cheaters, and like in this race there was a lot of cheaters. I did a 137 I think. The fastest lap's like a 133 or something daft in the alpha, you know, which is just overpowered to tits. So it put me 422nd in the world, so it's not a bad lap time, and it was perfectly clean, not a bad lap time. Can I go faster? Yeah, I'd say about 3-4 tenths quicker. But it's not worth losing any sleep over. I don't care where it puts me really. I just thought I'd see what I could do. First time using it. So this tune again, it's more of a work in progress. Can I squeeze an extra second out of it? Definitely not. Can I squeeze a half a second? Definitely. And I just think for what I use it for, or what I'll use it for, I won't really use it. There's no point in me trying to fine tune it that extra bit more because I won't use it. I won't use it and I don't need it, so that's the reason as to that. But it is a very good tune nonetheless. Yeah, I spent a lot of time down in London recently. I went to go see my girlfriend, so that was quite fun. A completely different place to where I live. It's just always busy, there's always horns going off and beeping and everything like that. Fuck, I can't be arsed with that side of things, but I do like it because there's lots of shops and things like that. You can spend a fortune there. So if you live in the area around London, or if you want to go out somewhere, go to London. Go to London. Have a really fun weekend there because you can. There's lots of sightseeing. There's lots of like tourist attractions to do. So that's Cafu's advice for you. If you are in the area and you want a cheap holiday or a cheap getaway, rent a little holiday inn or something like that for the weekend. Go out and enjoy yourself. Trust me. Right, to the nitty gritty. What don't I like about this car? Oh, sorry, I digress slightly. What don't I like about it? Just hasn't got that feel the Dodge Viper's got. It's Don't get me wrong, it's quick on the straight line, it's stable, it's easy to use, but I just don't think it's got what that Viper's got. And I've used the Viper so much, I must have done over 1,000 races in that Viper, and it's hard for anything to come anywhere near it. It really, really is. Because of that, I've got such high expectations, and because of how well I can do on it on every single track, it's quite not upsetting, but it's a bit annoying when, you know, I'm coming 422nd, really pushing this car in a race. So that's just my nitty-gritty bit to it. Other than that, it's an absolutely superb tune. Can't be asked to go in, obviously, buy the tune, do it yourself, do it that way. Literally just go onto the storefront and search for me on the creator as a Space 85, Space 85, you know how it is. But yeah, the division at the minute has been taking the utmost of my attention up, to be fair. I love the game, absolutely love it. Do you play it? Let me know if you guys play it, because A, I'd like to do obviously some gaming with you on it, but B, obviously I'm looking to do as well some subscriber races. So I don't know whether it'd be a private race, but it might definitely be a lobby, sorry, or a hopper, whatever you want to call it, where we all just knock about a track, see what we can do. Simple as that. Die numbers of the race, last lap, cross the line, in 3, 2, something or other, 1, boff, there it is, across the brickyard. So that was an easy win. Onto the tune now, boys and girls. I won't talk too much about it, but it's one of them where if you want to stand out from the crowd, you want to use something different but still be competitive. And I don't mean like using, you know, a VW Beetle that's stupidly quick on the straights and only good on corners at a stop start. You can use this on Laguna Seca, you can use it on the Alps, you can use it on any track whatsoever. Indianapolis isn't my favourite track, in all honesty, but I still did it on there because it was just the one that came up and I used it. Absolutely slapped on the very first race, so it's got the ability to do so. Again, this is just a base tune, so if you do want to chop and change, add transmissions, add a roll cage, do whatever you need to do. Like I say, I'm just bringing this just so you can use other cars. Use other cars, stand out from the crowd, not just use the Noble, the Dodge, and the Ferraris. Simple as that. So this is the fine tuning side of things now, okay? Like, again, I'm not going to talk in too much depth about it. It is what it is. Chop and change, do what you need to do, use it as a base, see what you can do, make it a bit more personal, tailored to your needs and requirements. But other than that, in all honesty, there's not much else for me to say other than if you like a video, please leave a like, as a lot of you guys do. If you're around here, subscribe, tell me what brought you here. Other than that, fingers crossed, I shall see some of you, hopefully, on the track on Forza Motorsport 6. Take care for now.